Gospel of Jesus, chapter 5. Humans are a big zit. The common poor people are the puss. The priests and Sadducees are the dirt that the puss is trying to push away from the skin. The skin is God. Kings are just part of the dirt. Not bad, Jesus, but zits are like assholes. We don't talk about them. Why not? Moses probably said don't talk about zits or assholes. I like assholes. They certainly are practical for excreting the food our bodies didn't metabolize. I'd like to go to university, John. Tell me of the one you attended in Baghdad. Some fine scholars there. I became a big fan of the Iliad there. And most brilliant was a course on Plutarch's lives. You think Roman occupation is bad here. I don't. I like the Romans. Just not capital punishment and military dictators. It's the curse of our people, Jesus. We must break the curse. It wasn't easy to get into Baghdad University, and it was far away from Galilee. And Dad had many connections in Cairo, so I studied there for 2 years. My major was theology. Know your enemy. Legend and myth and Eastern religion made up the balance. It was a shock to my system being away from home, seeing very little of Helena and having to learn to read. I was a smart-ass punk in the synagogue rebuking the sermons, but I could hardly read or write. It had always concerned my parents, but doctors assured them I wasn't stupid, just not interested. And that ain't normal for a teenager trying to get a grip on life and a non-believer in times of occupation. It didn't take long. There were more brilliant thinkers than I had imagined in my sheltered Torah life. I received a scholarship and a part-time teaching position in the University of Istanbul. Helena moved to Istanbul to study as well. We had 2 beds. One we slept in, the other was full of books. After 2 years of study, I worked full-time as a teacher for 2 years. Every time I got paid, it surprised me. Helena, I think I'm in heaven. You are, and today is your day off. Off what? No university today. Okay, let's take 2 days and go up to Synap's house on the lake. We took a boat along the Cour d'Aglat coast and came to the large yet humble estate of my university friend. Jesus, Helena, what a wonderful surprise. And what luck that you come today. My husband and parents are in Athena till next week. Synap's family was very conservative, but Synap wasn't, and enjoyed being naked and especially enjoyed sharing her bed with us. If my mother knew, she would lay an egg. We decided to stay the week. I hadn't had a holiday. I hadn't realized I had been working. It was like being in heaven to wake up slowly in the morning, go for a swim before breakfast on the terrace. On the 3rd day, we got up early and sailed with Synap's boat to Sinop. Helena and I pretended to be her personal servants, and she was someone important. Personal servants were preferred over slaves. It showed more dignity. We had a wonderful meal with many local vegetables and local chickens, with imported spices and local spices. They were known around the lake for their chicken. Helena had the fish, local as well, from the other brother of the owner of the inn. We stayed the night in a small room overlooking the lake. We made love under the laughing moon. You know, sometimes I think almost anything could be possible. We just haven't seen it yet.